Budgeting made easy. Unlock financial freedom in 5 minutes. Hey everyone, let's be honest. Budgeting sounds boring, right? Like, who actually enjoys tracking every penny? But what if I told you that budgeting isn't about restriction? It's about financial freedom? Yep, that means more money for the things you actually love, without the stress of wondering where your next paycheck is going. It's about finally being able to afford those amazing shoes you've been eyeing or going on that dream vacation without stressing about your bank account. And the best part? It's way easier than you think. So, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to break down a simple, stress-free budget that actually works. Let's go! First up, let's talk about the easiest budget ever. The 50-30-20 rule. Take your paycheck after taxes and divide it into 3 buckets. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for saving and investing. Needs are your non-negotiables like rent, groceries, and utilities. Wants cover fun stuff like shopping, dining out, and entertainment. Saving and investing is for your future, building an emergency fund, a down payment, or that dream vacation. Here's the trick to effortlessly reaching that 20% savings goal. Pay yourself first. Before you spend a dime on anything else, set aside that 20% savings automatically. Treat it like a bill you have to pay every month because your future self is counting on you. If you wait until the end of the month, chances are there's going to be nothing left. Automate your savings so the money disappears into your savings account before you even miss it. Trust me, future you will thank you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does this mean I have to live like a monk and say goodbye to my daily iced coffee or those online shopping hauls? Absolutely not. Here's my rule. If it's in the budget, spend it guilt-free. Remember that 30% we talked about for wants? That's your fun money. You earned it, so enjoy it. The key is having dedicated categories within that 30% for the things you love. When you plan for these things and know they're not eating into your rent money or your savings goals, there's no guilt, no stress. Budgeting isn't about being cheap. It's about being mindful and intentional about your spending so you can have more money for what actually matters to you. Want a quick and easy way to free up extra cash without sacrificing your lifestyle? It's time for a subscription audit. Grab your bank statements or banking app and go through every single subscription you're currently paying for. Cancel the ones you don't use, like that gym membership you haven't used in months or that random streaming service you forgot about. Those little charges add up fast, and by canceling them, you can easily free up $50, $100, maybe even $200 or more every single month. That's money that can be redirected towards your savings goals, paying down debt, or even just having some extra fun money to play with. Ever bought something on a whim and then immediately regretted it? That feeling of buyer's remorse is the worst. That's why I live by the 24-hour rule, and it's honestly been a game changer for my spending habits. If you see something you want to buy, especially if it's not an essential item, wait 24 hours before actually hitting that purchase button. 9 times out of 10, you'll wake up the next day and realize you don't actually need it. This simple rule has saved me from countless impulse buys, and it can do the same for you. Trust me, your wallet and your future self will thank you for taking that extra time to think it through. And there you have it, budgeting, but without the boring part. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about empowerment. With a few simple strategies, you can take control of your finances and unlock a world of possibilities. Stick to the 50/30/20 rule for a simple, stress-free way to budget your money. Pay yourself first by automating your savings so you're consistently building wealth without even thinking about it. Enjoy no-guilt spending by budgeting for the things you love and sticking to your plan. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more easy money tips. See you next time.